Welcome to the Red Cup tonight, baby. We got my main man, Stacy Robb. My man, C. Wiz, C. Russell, man, been a great supporter, man. One of the most humblest dudes, man.
Appreciate
that we done seen, you know what I'm saying, come through this area from his area, you know what I'm saying. Of course, his sidekick, my man Chris, Charlie Measy, man, and we gonna, man, we gonna, this is gonna be a good one tonight, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man, got inducted to the Hall of Fame, Slippery Rock.
Yeah.
That's real big shit, man. No bullshit, man.
Sure,
Can't too many people say that.
My man.
You know what I'm saying? And for you to come over there to come and holler at us, man, and show us some love.
It's love.
That's great, man. And you always support anything we do in here, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And we got my man Stacy Robb in here, give that C-Wiz name.
Yes, sir. The
Wizard.
Wizard.
Years ago, man.
Yes, sir. The Wizard.
We can wear that Stacy Robb, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your time seeing C-Wiz play, man.
First of all, man, it was an honor, man, to be back on the Red Cup and to get a call to come support this young man right here from Front Row, Virginia, man. I met this young man years ago through this young man right here, Sheikh Chris Berry out of Hampton University. They come up to play in our tournament. We had the 35 and over at the Cathedral years ago. Chris had we already knew Sheikh could do his thing by him being from Oxon Hill. He moved down to Virginia, man, brought the boys up, man, to get them some bump. When they walked in the gym, man, they had on some purple uniforms. They looked like the Baltimore Ravens. I thought it was a football game, man. I said, man, who the Ravens playing today, man? They had on shorts and bottoms. We don't do that up here, man. We just wear shorts. They came fully dressed. So I'm watching them warm up. You understand, man? And so I'm watching this young man right here, Wiz. It's just something about him that caught my eye because in the warm-ups, you know, I was real slick in my warm-ups too when I warmed up. But he come down on the right-hand side and he reversed it and he wasn't looking at the basket. I said, oh, no, keep an eye on this man, right?
No shit.
Yes, he was.
You wasn't.
I was doing it with my eyes closed. He wasn't. His eyes was open. I did it with my eyes closed. What the fuck is you talking about? So look, check this out. So they played a good team, man. They played Howard. They played them boys from Howard. Tommy Brown, Phil Chenier, Art Crowder, Marcus. Yeah, they playing this HU mob, and the boy from Philadelphia, I can't think his name, but that whole Howard mob. Man, so Sheikh playing the point. This young man right here, he playing the two. Sheikh coming down with a little shake move, giving it to him, Wiz getting it back to him. So all of a sudden, they come down and they give it to this young man right here, right over in the corner. So I'm on the mic. Man, I never seen this move in my life. It was one of them 2000 moves. I played in the 70s. So look, see, I don't know what you did with it, but man, he did something. He tapped the boy and spun, and I thought he threw the ball to me, right? I dropped the mic, I did like this. So when he scored the layup on the boy, and the boy was, what kind of move was that, man? Yeah, good God Almighty, man. Demonstrate, man. Everybody move back on the set.
The baseline, I used to turn around and left, right, go.
That's what he did.
Look behind the back.
And see, I never seen nothing like that in my life. And I said, man, y'all have just seen the Wizard. You know, I gave him that name, and he walked out the gym that day with 56 points, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is incredible, man, because he wasn't no big guy, man. You know, he wasn't about 4'3". He tell me 5'7". He's not 5'7". You dig? But man, you know, it's just an honor, man, you know, to be here tonight, man. You know, and Kurt Smith and Charlie Moore and Sheikh and Ricky Gorn, and then, man, you went into the Hall of Fame down Slippery Rock. And I'm serious about this, man. See, like Kurt said when he introduced you, can't too many guys say that. You know, man, no, for real, man, to go into the Hall of Fame, man, was well earned.
Fishy.
You dig what I'm saying, man? Stamp. That's your word.
Hey, 100.
Hey, 100 booty. 100 booty.
Love, man.
Yeah. We don't say it up here. We don't say it up here.
Every day.
We don't say it up here, but you got us saying it now. Man, 100. But man, I love you, man. And you know, man, you're a great dude. Like Kurt said, man, you come up and support us, man. And the city has embraced you, man. This boy right here, man, and this young man, your co-partner right here, Shake, man, Kurt Bone, Miles, Bootney Green, man, the whole Washington, D.C. has embraced you, man.
Love y'all, fam. Real talk,
okay, man. You and anytime you up here, man, you know you got a free pass, man.
Thanks.
I don't have a whole lot of money, but Kurt gonna take care of that food bill. Okay, I'm on a Section 8 plan, man.
Hey, Big Rob, we gonna take him to the spot, baby. We're gonna take him to the spot, man.
Hey, Oz, what you say, baby?
Man,
we on the red cup tonight, y'all.
Man, I just want to say, fellas, man, I tell y'all all the time, y'all are bridge builders. You're bringing all of us together, man.
My man.
I love y'all. I love all the DMV brothers from Alexandria to me crossing the bridge and seeing the goats. Stacy called me the wizard, man.
Yeah,
I left up out here still knowing I was country VAC. Stacy let me
Yeah.
know what time it is, man. Yeah. Chris always with me, man. You see right now, man. Yeah. Fan of Charlie Moe. And then Kurt, man. I was up in Slippery Rock and saw him kill the Cap Classic.
What?
Yeah, man. I'm like up there like,
yeah. That's what he did.
And Kurt, man. That day, man. That day. And then, you know, your brother was like, I idolized him. So I wanted to be a Hoya, you know what I mean? And everything got me blessed to here to get to know y'all as one, man.
Oh, man.
And Stacy Rob.
Oh,
man. I got to go out to the Suburban Coalition. Howard, you know what time it is, man.
Yeah.
Man, everybody in the city. Dunbar, the Herbo.
But
when Kurt played, Kurt had the gym packed. You better get there, or you shorter than a midget in a pothole.
No, he did not have the gym packed. He did not have the gym packed because when he played, I just automatically just walked in, so the gym was not packed. There was always some seats left.
Hey, I gotta
he put on the show, the entertainer, Trouble Smith.
I gotta say, Miles is the one voice that I wish I would have played under. Miles, love to you, Miles. You always treat me with respect, man. I appreciate you, man. Real talk, man. I feel like I played when I'm at the Falls. Get love when I go to
What do you mean about Miles' voice? His voice was, I don't think he has the greatest voice on the entertainment. He's kind of funny, but his voice, he talked real raspy. Yeah, he talked real raspy. You know what I'm saying? Good dude, Miles. We love you, baby.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's the best that ever done it.
Hey, but when Stacy's on the mic, I'm sorry if I'm talking too much.
No, it's your show.
Yeah. When Stacy's on the mic, you walk in the gym, man, automatically you ready to rock and roll. He knows everybody's resume.
You gonna get shouted out?
He speaks.
The whole DMV.
Man, come on, man.
The whole
Stacy
DMV.
will give everybody love. And if you some bum, you some bum.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead and get up out of here.
Right. But that come from, you know, just watching Miles do his thing, man. And me being a former ball player and just helping the city, you know, just stay in touch with the guys. Watching him do his thing made me pick up that mic, man, and want to do this. I learned all that from him, though. You know, and I pay homage to him, man. Yeah, for real. He knows people too, but you know, I know a lot of guys out in Maryland. He just know the DC, but you know,
You know Maryland,
DC,
Virginia.
But he knows people too as well. You know, and we watch and we all pick it up from him, man.
My favorite part is y'all are humble kings.
Yes,
Be
sir.
around y'all, you never hear. I never heard Stacy say he dropped 60 unless he's joking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stacy.
He lying if he said he did.
No, that's not a lie. That's not a lie. I don't really talk about myself like that because I don't want everybody to think, man, this dude, you know. But when I played against Coolidge,
I wasn't there.
But when I played Coolidge, your high school alma mater, I only played 2 quarters, and I caught the 70 bus back down Georgia Avenue. I told him, man, there's no way in the world I'm gonna stay up here and play a second half. I'm 35 already. Man, move right along, man. You gonna be way up here to play against these guys? Are you kidding me, man? I see y'all back downtown. cool as hot. Y'all uniforms was, what color was that? Orange and what?
Orange and gray.
My goodness. Move right along, man. We on the red cup tonight, baby.
Yeah, Sherman.
Huh? Yeah, Sherman, Charlie Mo. Charlie Mo, what you say? Do you ever play against school and shake?
Nah, we played swing on.
What you do against Spring Island?
I did my thing against swing
My
on.
man.
They was 31 and old that year.
They what?
They had Sherman, Stink Boo. They was deep.
They what?
Yeah, we didn't beat them, but I did well.
Where y'all play at? Spring Island or after this?
Swing on.
That's Spring Island. Come in town. Shake Bake, Chris Berry, y'all. HU.
No, I can do it. Can flat out do it.
Yes, sir. Love them to death, man.
Yes, indeed.
Can flat out.
Man, I met them young man out Crystal City, man. We should come out Crystal City and play him, Phil Gamble.
You was playing?
Back then? Hey, sir. You know what I was saying, DMB? I met Shake and Bake. You being very rude tonight, young man.
I'm asking. You was playing.
Was I playing? I was the go-to man. When he drove and kicked,
When was this?
in Crystal City.
No, we ain't gonna talk about what you did with us.
Man, I played with them, right?
No, we ain't.
I'm like 60, I'm like 59 years old, right?
You 59 now.
Nah, yeah, well, and you know, I haven't touched the ball in years. So they got me taking out the whole game.
That was your job.
I never been a takeout, man.
That put you that
Let me tell you, the first time I ever took out in my life.
Hey man, hey.
So we up Oak Crest. I think Miles was checking me, right?
He said,
They didn't give me the ball at all. They laughing at my Mustang that I drove. But I had a little Mustang I drove. It was a little Mustang. So I missed the shot. And he got highly upset with me, Kurt.
yeah, that was gaining point though, Steve.
I was a little nervous. I haven't took a shot like that in years. And I've been taking out all game. The gym was jam-packed, man. I mean, everybody in the world was in that jump, man.
You wasn't ready.
Yeah, I wasn't ready that day. But I came back out and redeemed myself out of the University of Maryland. Tell him about that one. Yeah. Tell him about that one.
I ain't
It
hear
was
about
Terrell
that.
Stokes.
I ain't
It
hear
was
about
Terrell
that.
Stokes.
I ain't hear about that
It
one.
was Terrell Stokes and somebody. Ran out to me. They kicked it to me. It was him, Chris Webber and them. They thought I couldn't play. I give them the head fake. Sent them on over to Route 1. Knock it down. Game.
How you couldn't do that with us though?
I had a hard night that night. I've been up all the night. Nah, man, but playing basketball with this guy right here, man, was awesome, man. You know, no, for real, man. Watching this guy play, watching this guy right here play, and watching this young man out of Archbishop Carroll, Charlie Moe, Georgetown. My son always tell me, man, Stacy, Dad, man, I thought Charlie Moe was the best guy I ever seen, man. I said, man, he means that, man.
Hey, and I agree with
Yeah,
him.
man, he
Man,
means
Charlie
that.
Moe, we always talk about real basketball.
Right.
And, you know, we always talk about real basketball. And Charlie Moore is actually, you know what I'm saying, he does a lot of, like, research on a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we just sitting there talking about, and as guests, I said, man, we got C. Wiz, Charlie.
Yeah.
I said, Charlie Moe's the break. He said, man, shit, we ain't gotta do no. This motherfucker Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame,
Man, thank
We
you.
ain't, it ain't nothing. We ain't gotta do shit.
Yeah, man.
Because motherfuckers don't get that
That's right.
at all.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? I mean, at all the great names we named, the guys that doing this and that.
Yeah.
Them three like HOF.
But
Yeah, man.
that's mean.
Man.
Hey, son,
Wow.
that shit mean.
Chris
That's,
was right there
yeah.
with me, man.
He was.
Oxy was
Oxy,
right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's your side, your
Yeah.
partners.
Man, my family was strong.
Yeah.
My rock family came back, man. It was a blessing, man. The whole weekend was.
Yeah, man. I know they laid it out for you.
They did, man. All of us came back, and those who could make it, you know, people got lives, but those who had time made it up.
Yeah.
And we got together and reminisced a little bit. My
Yeah,
family, my
man.
aunties got to see me. What's up, aunties? What's up, cousin?
Hey, aunties, how y'all doing?
What's up, family?
Can any of y'all hand dance?
What's up,
I'll be out to the
everybody?
next cookout. Yeah, get ready for me.
Yeah, cut up the cookout.
Yeah.
My daughters, I love y'all. I know y'all watching. My fault, fellas.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Now you good. It's your night, man. Come on, it's your night, man.
Okay.
Ain't no my fault, fella.
Yeah, man, that's-
Just make sure y'all got some special food for Stacy.
Yeah. Oh, when I go out there, I'm gonna have my teeth in, aunties, yeah. He always want to crack the joke. When I got him at home, I only use them on special occasions.
Make sure you have some broth,
Yeah.
a blender.
Yeah.
So
And make sure you can two-step. Yeah, because I can do that real good. Yeah.
You fake dance, man. You gotta show you can dance. Cut that shit out, man.
Okay, man. Okay.
Remember years ago down
Down where?
when we went to breakfast.
Me and you, yeah. And I booked a young lady. I was dancing in the aisle with her. Not two-stepped out there. She almost dropped my pancake. I see you drop my pancake, miss, you fired.
Boy, this nigga.
Red Cup. Hey, Wizard.
Man,
Hey, baby. Love you, boy.
Love you too,
Wouldn't miss this
Stacy.
for the world, man.
My dude.
My man.
Charlie Moore from the conversation we had when we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, how supportive C Wiz is with everything we do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Always, you know what I'm saying, like
Always.
supporting us and everything, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you made have a point as far as the Hall of Fame situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the whole situation with C, man, like from us, just welcoming a guy from, you know what I'm saying, like VA, and just to come into the family and all that, and you made a big issue out of it, and it was easy for you. You was like, man, this motherfucker here, like, did a lot.
Wow.
Like, it wasn't like we was tripping off of anything, because you so supported you us. You with us anyway, you know what I'm saying? We talking a record, boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? Bootney calling me, boom, boom, way prior to us even, you even coming on the show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was respect off the break. You know what I'm saying? The conversation we had, everything.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I was telling Shot, I said, man, we see Wiz coming on.
Yeah.
And Mo was like, yes.
Wow.
Like, man, I know Slim
Man.
gonna make this whole situation a big platform from the things you've done. You know what I'm saying? And the way you support us also as a family and all that. You know what I'm saying? And from you, just taking your time to even come and even holler at us, man.
Nah, y'all
You
give
know what
me
I'm saying?
strength. I mean this. I mean, this MS bullshit I'm going through every Saturday night. I'm at the crib good. I'm watching y'all crack it up.
Yeah.
Ricky, I know he's working in the background. B-Chase, JB, you know, all the legends are sitting in this blessed seat I'm sitting in.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Can't thank y'all enough, man. Y'all give me strength. I mean that. I don't know how the MS fixes and all that. Excuse me, mom, but fuck MS. And inside of that, you know, this is how I live. Chris called me every day. House called me every man. Stacy, man, I tell you, I mean that, man. I don't know this cure shit, but I know I'm gone and I'm good.
Man,
I'm
just
fighting
speaking,
on, and DC is a blessing to me. And this was like,
just speaking on that MS thing that you talking about, I wasn't gonna say nothing till you said that, man. You know what I'm saying? But the first time I saw you, you know, in that condition, man,
right,
tears really rolled down my eyes.
my man.
You understand me? Because you were dealt a low blow with that.
Really.
And man, you hooked off the jab. You never gave up.
Yes, sir.
You understand? And man, you fighting that thing, and man, I don't know if you can beat that. I don't know nothing about that. But man, you're a strong young man, man. Nah, man, real.
Thank everybody, man.
This
Thank y'all.
is real.
Everybody who's
That's
looking.
real.
This is
Real
real
shit,
talk.
man.
This is real talk.
Real spirit.
Man, when I seen this young man with a cane in his hand and just watching the shit that he used to do on that 94, man, tears actually rolled down my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And this is real, y'all. And man, I hugged him.
Yep.
I hugged him and I said, man, I love you. And I meant my words to you, man. You know, you keep hooking off that jab, man. And some doors will open for you with that MS. And man, beat that shit, man. I don't know what that, man, but beat that shit, man.
Y'all got me, man.
Yeah, my
I mean
man.
that,
I mean
y'all
that,
got
man.
me. I know y'all got me,
because
man.
they
How
cut
it
you
is, how
short.
it is.
Because they cut
Hurt
you
my
short
real shit,
You
man.
already know, man.
with your basketball. Because you had so much more to show us on that floor, man. Because see, like this young man right here to my left, height-wise, y'all not real 6-footers or nothing, but man, you was an entertainer on that 94, just like this man here, man.
Thanks,
And
man.
see a real basketball player.
Super entertaining.
Yeah, see a real basketball player can say that. You're being very rude when I'm talking. That's a sidebar. I'm gonna take you to court the next time that you point your finger across me,
That's
okay?
what it is, man. That king right
Nah, but I
there.
mean that, man. I love you, man.
Man,
No bullshit with, man, beat that motherfucker in mouth, man.
Like I said, man, like me and Mo was
Yeah.
talking,
Yeah.
and one thing, you know what I'm saying, everything, we always, you know what I'm saying, we appreciate, man, when you go and support us and talk well about us and everything, you know what I'm saying, we definitely appreciate that, you know what I'm saying. This been a plan for us for a while, you know what I'm saying, and I think it was perfect timing for the
God had his
even
plan for this.
boom, you know what I'm saying, and then man, my man right, Chris, I know you got, you know what I'm saying, a lot to say, you know what I'm saying, about this, because you got to think, the first time seeing them play, y'all was on the same team.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, these motherfuckers come to boogie.
Where you see him playing,
You
girl?
know what I'm saying? Up the cathedral.
Up the cathedral, you carry up the cathedral,
Bump and
yeah.
run.
Yeah.
Pep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bump and run,
you,
yeah.
Pep.
But I see this motherfucker play for a long ass time. This motherfucker was boogieing from day one. This motherfucker was always cooking.
Out of Oxon
You know what I'm
Hill.
saying? And then I see, I'm like, this fast motherfucker, always acting, running around, and like Stacy said, the same situation. You know what I'm saying? And I know you got to be in you know, God's hands, man. That's strong
sir.
shit you going through.
Yeah, man.
And to still be able to, like you call, man, what's a good game to come to? But you always there.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Always there, man. Like, what's up, man? Where they bumping at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to come and watch. You know, so you
Yeah,
bring your family.
Yeah.
You always like throw a shout outs on social media.
Yeah,
yeah.
All the time.
And all that, man. And we just want to let
We
you
love
know.
you, boy.
Love y'all.
This is what we do in Mo, man. Like,
Yeah, we was
I'm
talking, man.
Mo got a few things, you know what I'm saying,
we
that
was talking, man.
he can
It was like,
share,
I
man.
was like, oh man, I was like, man, that's perfect, man. I was like, my man. He always come up to you, you know, be like, it's alright, we take a picture. Of course, it's alright, we take a picture.
Damn right.
But he not coming up to you, let's take a picture. Like, yeah, man, it's alright, let's take a picture. Man, I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I know what you did. Playing wise, man, and in the community too, man. Like the program that you and Keith Jennings had.
Yeah.
Man, that's big, man. That's big, and I want you to elaborate more on that. But it's like little things like that. People don't know what you was into it, man. You played in the World League when it first started.
Yeah, the World Parkway.
World Basketball League.
Man,
when
that
it
was
first started,
wild.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, when we say we got names, man, we do a little research.
Wow.
Don't get it fucked up.
Do a little research, man.
Wow, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, you had two first team All-Americans on your team, man. That's Slippery Rock, man. Byron Brown
And
and
Bill
somebody.
Johnson.
Yeah.
He played out the city with us.
Yeah.
He came down to play our foundation.
We on our shit, man.
Oh, yeah,
Myron.
mine, yeah, nice
Myron.
to
Hey, Stacy Rock, we on our shit.
Yes.
On top of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
On
look,
top of
Myron.
They don't know
Pancho
no
got
blue.
my favorite Myron story. Myron played down up there, Stacy on the bike show. Myron loved Myron Brown, Slippery Rock, NBA. Pancho was like, that nigga ain't playing the NBA.
Yeah.
He looked on his phone. He came back to got the bike from Stacy. He was like, I'm
I
sorry.
apologize. Yeah, I
He said, Myron Brown.
I remember that day.
Mine was a bad
Bad
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Get up off the floor.
He played in the league.
Yeah, he got
Timberwolves.
he just Myron, I love you, but you wasn't humble enough, nigga. Scott Brooks is still a bum to mine. If I call Myron right now, I say Scott Brooks, he's a bum.
Really, man.
Straight up, he's
You
a
still
bum.
talk to mine?
Every
You still
day.
talk to him?
That's my best friend. I went to Slippery Rock because of him.
Okay.
I said in my speech last week, this no bullshit.
Yeah.
We sitting at the crib, hold on, I took a recruit trip. I met him on my recruit trip. Coach is driving us up to Slippery Rock. I just asked him, could he dunk? He tapped my coach driving up. He's like, Coach, tell him. We get up to Slippery Rock. He's doing shit I never seen before.
Athletic, motherfucker.
Yeah, and then we went there. We said, you come, I come. We went there, and he got there the first year. He looks at me and says, I'm going to the league. I'm like, only a Slippery Rock. Fuck you going to the league. 4 years later, agents blowing us up, man. He went to Portsmouth, came back. They called him to Orlando.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That's when I seen him. I was in Orlando that year. He was there. I was in JUCO.
Uh-huh.
He was out there the pre-draft joint.
Yeah.
And he fucked that whole motherfucker joint up. Every NBA stuff like this motherfucker. This nigga was this motherfucker was in dunking crazy.
Yeah.
Athletic.
Yeah.
I mean,
did you know him from here?
I had no idea. Only thing I seen was Slip Rock. That's all I saw. This is real talk.
Yeah.
That's when I first
Wow.
saw and heard of him.
Wow.
They was up that motherfucker rapping.
But y'all was at Portsmouth?
Nah, he was in Orlando.
Orlando.
And he made it past
After Portsmouth.
Oh, that's after Portsmouth.
He got invited to Portsmouth.
Yeah.
He got invited to Orlando from
Yes.
cooking in Portsmouth.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm telling you some facts. I know that shit.
Facts. He
This
came back.
motherfucker was like
Yeah,
that.
Jerry West took to him in Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry West was on him, and our phone started blowing up. He came back from Orlando, went to Chicago. From Chicago, agents was blowing us up.
Damn sure was.
And we was sitting at the Foreman Holyfield fight like we was rich. Flew us to the Lag City, limo waiting. Flew us up, Doe, me, man, Darrell Porter. What's up, Dap from Pitt? By a dude, Brian Shorter was a rapper dude.
Brian Shorter.
Yeah, man. We sitting
That was
with
a
Joe.
tough cover.
Yeah.
Where's he from, Will?
Brian Shorter?
Yeah.
He from Philly.
Brian Shorter from Philly.
You from Philly? Oh, from Philly?
Sean Miller wasn't with us, but Sean is my dude.
Brian Shorter, you know JT, he fucked you up.
Yeah, I was
Every time he get mad.
John
Turner made him every time.
Mo,
That's my real Messiah, motherfucker.
Hey Mo, what do you do to him?
Yeah.
Huh?
What you do to JB?
Hey JB, that's your man, Charlie Mo. Come on, I'm with you, JB.
Nah, I fuck with him. I always fuck with my man.
That's wild, man. Everything blew up. And then the agents, he picked who he picked, but Timberwolves took him 34. And he was supposed to be picked like 18. You know how the draft goes. But they had said 18 like he's going to be a first rounder. And that's how it really blew up with the real agents.
That motherfucker was athletic.
Yeah,
See, you weren't athletic. You weren't athletic.
No, I wasn't athletic, Kurt. You know, I wasn't athletic, man. I played junior varsity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I came off the bench. I didn't really do nothing, Kurt. But let me say this, though. When I got in the game, I told my man who I was serving for, you know you done, right? You know you not getting back on the floor the rest of the night. So you might as well go ahead, man, and have a motherfucking seat and watch this show right here.
That World Basketball Day.
Yeah, the World Basketball.
Yeah, my Uncle Knock. Cause me and my coach, we butted heads all the way. He was on some, I ain't mess with him. So after the season ended, I was on some fucking for real. And then my Uncle Knock called me and
Talk
told
about
me,
it, Wiz. Talk about it,
told me,
big.
I saw a coach on TV showing the Youngstown Pride our offense.
Yeah.
And our offense was made by, rest in peace, my coach Posey Rhodes. Like I told you, our fast break, you make it, if you score on us, we already in our offense. So we rocking and rolling. You know, we've already running. And it led to me seeing that being taught on the WB at Youngstown Pride. I saw my coach teaching it, and I knew Posey taught it. I was like, dang, what's he doing? I talked to my Uncle Knock. What's up, Uncle Knock? He said, go talk to your coach. I went and talked to my coach. Asked him, could he give me a shot? It was through camp. They had already been through camp. You know, there was that end of the cut line. So, Uncle Knock, thank you again, man. I'm telling you, I went and talked to Coach. He said, come with me. He took me up to Youngstown. Mark Wade. All right, so now I go. Mark Wade.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's my big brother. All right.
Yeah.
And then AJ Anthony Jones, Fred Cofield from Michigan, Willie Glass. What's up, Willie?
Yeah.
Gary Massey from Villanova. Big brother, I love you.
Sure.
It was love, man. And then I guess I had a cool workout. I mean, Myron's going to the league. He knows he's going. Mister's en route to the league. Mister's
Golden State.
Yeah, he's going. You know,
did.
he's in his life and that.
Yeah.
But I had another good workout. The next day I came in, I walked into 5 contracts. I walked into the coaches. He has laid out 5 contracts, and it was World Basketball, and I signed up. 150 a game. I got like 4 games, and he put me on the taxi squad. And that dude, Steve Mitchell from UAB, think his name was Steve Mitchell or something. He came,
name
they put
sound
me on the
familiar.
taxi squad, and then I went back, which was a blessing because my NBA dreams was gone. I was good. I learned. I'm good. I graduated, and it was a blessing in disguise. And as I get older, respect to no hate on the overseas. Respect to everybody who makes it and those who getting their money overseas. But some dudes act like they gotta say they're a pro just because they're overseas. You gotta go to some dollar country and be back. What about the bills you left here when you come back? Stay in your lane, stay humble. I'm sorry, man, but you know what I mean?
What about niggas going over there and some more? I just came back because I ain't like it.
Nah.
Motherfucker, you got cut.
You got cut. Damn, Chris, tell it. Talk about it. Hey, we jumped into it down Virginia. I ain't gonna call no
I ain't like
names.
it over there.
Nah.
You got cut,
Hey,
motherfucker.
nigga. Hey, look.
Some of the best of the best.
Yes,
Been through
real
that.
talk, man.
Yeah.
We used to joke a dude out of Virginia. He act like he overseas last week. Where was he at his basement? What we say? He ducked out for 2 weeks like he was overseas. He came back like he was there. Nah, and you know who you are because you act like you a DMB king, nigga.
Who is it?
Call his
Brian
name.
Woodson, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
B. Woodson, you know what time it
B.
is.
Woodson, we don't do that here, Chad.
Nah.
You'll never come on the red cup.
Don't do that. But I'm saying, stay humble, man.
Your phone will not ring, buddy.
That's real talk. Motherfuckers go there, motherfucker. I'm talking about the bad motherfucker.
Bad dude, he's
Yeah,
a bad
Why
boy.
like, you got
Nah,
cut.
if you ain't winning over there, this
You got
see,
cut.
tell it like
That's
that.
the bottom line. You ain't home because you ain't like it.
Nah, man.
You don't like
That's
you.
all you had to do. That's all he had to do was
But he wouldn't do
you
that.
looking at dudes like us who know
I
the
told him
I feel
shit.
like we know the game. So don't act like you ain't get cut.
Yeah,
or
that's
you didn't even sign a contract.
Hey, see
Just
what?
keep it right there, man.
Motherfuckers be that ego shit though.
And that's it,
That's
man.
every time.
Stay humble, man. You ain't
You know
got
what I'm
nothing to
saying?
show nobody. You just do what you did, and there it is. Leave it lay.
Yeah, man.
Come down here and bust ass. You take a summer league, you play 5 summer leagues, you got an NBA schedule in the summer. You play as much as everybody else. You might not be getting that dough, but you got what they say they getting. As far as I'm concerned. That's just me, though. I'm sorry, man.
Nah, you spit the truth.
Hey, man, he said one more time, he's sorry, man. We gonna get security, man, to get him up out of here, man. This is your show, man. I'm saying you sorry, man.
No bullshit. I didn't even think about
I
that.
did, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
motherfucker.
Because I'm a Virginia dude, and I love that dude.
Yeah,
But I always
V8.
say, B, and everybody out there, I ain't only talking to B, I'm just saying, dudes out there, we Virginia
Man,
dudes.
you talking to the entertainment
Yeah.
world
Yeah.
when these sorry ass motherfuckers be lying to these bros, my play overseas.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you got sliced.
Sliced.
Yeah.
You just stay right there, man.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing to
Overseas
say about
is
the
not
goat.
New Jersey.
No, man, it's not. Man, I'm saying with the
Say
goat, I
that
never
in
heard the
service.
goat say
Yeah, I was in
this.
service.
I
Yeah.
never heard Kurt say this, man. Come
I was
on,
in the
man.
service.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Instead
did
of
that
lying,
line.
just
I'm
done
in the
it.
army.
Hey, see, you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
You ain't, I done seen too many motherfuckers on that whole mission and be like, and when people call, oh man, you know something, he say he overseas.
Right.
I'm like, I don't.
Ain't there
Ross
one?
be, I met this dude, he said he played overseas with, now how funny is this shit? I'm 47 years old. Broad calls me and say, I met a dude say he played with you overseas 4 years ago.
Play with you?
Yeah,
I know you was like
4 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you played over there at 43.
Yeah, I ain't overseas.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I know what you, yeah, I know how you handle
What
that.
the fuck is you talking about? I ain't played no
Played
ball
with President's Cup over
in
there.
20-something years. So he lying like a motherfucker. He played with me overseas.
Whoa.
That's real
man.
still,
Like,
man.
nah, but motherfuckers, they do that shit.
Come on, man.
And
Like,
if people don't know,
Man.
other people believe it and think that everybody can just play overseas.
nah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like that.
It's not like that.
It's just an
man.
outlet for motherfuckers to be like they playing some sports.
Come on, man.
They getting paid for it, but you know.
Hey, you
You
ain't
got
really,
your A, you got your B, you got your C.
Yeah.
you got some real spill where there's a lot of ballers out here. Those jobs are about that many. But there's this many motherfuckers trying to get those jobs.
Mhm.
So if you tell them, you got to say you got 20, whatever you need to get that night to keep your contract going. You drop 2, you cut. You coming back on a plane.
Yeah. It's like you done.
You done.
Anytime.
You done. You played overseas before?
Oh my God, man, you know, Nah, cause I didn't play overseas, man. Because, see, I had a problem, man. I know if I went overseas, I would have came back to the United States, man. I'd have called home and say, man, look here, man, I'm not coming back to the United States. I'm kind of glad I didn't go, man. Real talk, man. Because it was plentiful overseas, man. And I know as soon as my plane would have landed, they talking about going to practice. I done went this motherfucker. I'll be right back. So I stayed in the United States. Because I heard a whole lot of stories over there, boy. I'm so glad I ain't go, man. Because I wouldn't have made it back, man. No bullshit. I've been sitting down right now doing my motherfucking thing. But I'm clean and sober today. Man, they told me overseas, man, you get an ounce of Coke for like $3. He said with $3. Man, where that at? I done told the pilot, hey man, before you land this motherfucker, man, take me. Boy, they got that Coke gas, man. For $3. For ounce of $3. Shit. I'm so glad I ain't go.
That's funny.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
I said, man, y'all serious? Shit.
Hey, told this nigga say they had an ounce of Coke for $3.
You said $3.
I'm so glad I didn't go. I wouldn't have played near a game. I would have played one motherfucking game.
They said an ounce of Coke for $3.
$3. Yeah, that's what was told to me. In Finland somewhere. That's what they told me.
I ain't tell you. Oh, damn.
The dude that told me this was some real dude.
Oh,
Dude
man.
that told me this was some real
Crazy.
dude. This is in the 70s.
KMU Kirby, what's up, baby?
Hey, Kirby.
Hey, man.
We on the red cup, Kirby.
You wild as shit.
Yeah, we here at Kirby. We here tonight
Hey, this
with the
nigga-
Wizard.
This nigga said, an ounce of Coke for $3.
For $3.
Oh,
$3.
But man, for you guys, man, that went over, did you go? You played over there, Kirby, for
Nah,
no.
no.
You played over there?
No.
Overseas.
I played in Finland. No, I played in Finland, motherfucker. That's what's so funny.
No, you played in Finland? No, you didn't tell me that. Somebody else. You didn't tell me that.
That's why I was laughing.
Oh, shit. Well, you know the shit I'm talking about. Finish that Avenue. In Finland. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he said.
Right around the airport.
Yeah.
Nigga
Right by the airport.
This nigga said, ounce of
He said $3.
That's why I ain't go. I would have got on the plane. I would have had no basketball shit. I'd have had pipes, lighters, Newports. The coach would say, "What are you doing, Stacy?" I said, "Coach, look here, man. I'm gonna go meet John. We going fishing. I'll be right back." You ain't got no sneakers. I got on flip flops. I never wore flip flops in my life. But I'm going overseas with the flip flops on.
Crazy Escobar about this brother.
Hey, man, getting back to you, Wiz, with the MS thing.
Yeah.
You know, you know, we had another cat that came through here by the name of Greg, Mr. D. Sanders.
Okay.
One of my favorites.
He had a stroke, right? I mean, see on this show you can be yourself.
Right.
Man, this motherfucker can shoot it. You dig? He was up St. Bonaventure.
Okay.
I supposed to went to Fremont
One of
Heights.
the best ever.
Yeah, I go to Fremont Heights.
Yeah.
We're supposed to play together with Fremont Heights, but they leave me and they go to St. Anthony and play with Coach John Thompson up at St. Anthony. And he ended up at St.
Joe
Bonaventure.
Holmes.
But he could shoot it, and he had a stroke. in his right arm.
Yeah.
But his left hand, and up until this day, man, he still can fire that
He can
motherfucker.
shoot way, he can shoot way
Yeah.
better than you. Fuck that. I'm real about that one. You can't shoot that motherfucker like Greg Sanders. You can say what you want. You might can score. No. Let me
I'm gonna say
my
that.
ass. You can't shoot that motherfucker like Mr.
Okay,
G.
I'm gonna
Good
say-
morning, Mr. G.
He was one in our time. I got him rated at the top of one of the top shooters that come out in my time. Greg Sanders. But
Your jump shot better than Greg Sanders?
no. I can score the ball better than that.
I just said
I
that.
know that, but I'm saying he's a flat out shooter. But Melvin took us to Pennsylvania one year when he first got the Big M Charlie car, and I was leading the tournament in scoring, right? See, I never looked at the book because I know how many I had. Greg and Melvin slept in the same room, so we played the championship game that next day. Somehow or another, Greg then moved up in front of me and scored. How the fuck did he do that though? They changed them books. Him and Melvin Crab, may rest in peace. But he was a shooting mother. Yeah, Greg. So I'm saying the MS story. His story, you and his story are more alike, man, because when you see him today, man, he's like you. He's around. He's very mobile. He's a laughable dude. He's a funny dude. He didn't let that thing get him. You know what I'm saying? And so I just had to touch that
Earl
one.
Allen, Drake University,
Yeah.
baby.
MVP of the NIT, Mr.
Yes, sir. Greg, Mr. G. Sanders, you and his story are more alike than our difference.
What's up, Charlie?
Yeah. Who was that? Who's he dude?
They chiming in.
But a lot of them dudes play JV. Okay, well, tell them we need some varsity dudes to call in. Okay, well, tell them we need some varsity. All you junior varsity dudes that's calling in tonight, we got the wizard. We got a Hall of Famer here tonight, man.
The HOF.
Yeah, we don't need them
HOF.
JV dudes to call in, man. Yeah, we need some Hall of Famers to call in, man.
Definitely got it.
Slippery Rock.
Yeah, Slippery Rock University. Put your foot on the rock, see, Win?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my motherfucking man. I wish I'd have played with you, see. Yeah, we'd have fucked the whole country up. No more.
Yeah, you right about
really
that.
got the rock.
He would have got it. How? After I was finished with it. You got it.
You said after I was
Yeah, he
finished.
would have got it. After the game was over, the gym was empty because I'm going to get mine. Yeah, I'm going to shoot it.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Yes, sir. The wizard. All right, how you doing, baby? Enjoy the red cup?
Yes, sir.
Glad to have you. With that fat hat you got on your head, man. You fat hat wearing.
You got to show him.
You like Sandy Koufax.
Funny, man.
Motherfucker hat this big on this motherfucking head, man. Hey,
Stacy got his credit.
I just give him a cigarette. That means send that man home,
Hey, you said Mr. Jennings to me too, right?
Yes, sir. Talk about it.
Yeah.
That dude, like,
Jennings.
there.
He was a bad motherfucker.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Can do.
Mr. Jennings.
Man, dude, my brother, man, he dropped 31 on me first time we played. We
That's
battled.
all?
Yeah, that's all. They won. And then the second time, we battled, and then we just became brothers. Now
Yeah,
I got to watch him rise all the way up,
Mm-hmm.
and then he dropped 47 out the run and shoot.
That's all again?
I say 50.
Yeah,
All I know
say
is
something like 60.
Stacy dropped the bike that day.
Yeah.
Stacy-
Yeah, I had to. He's coaching down Lee McCray College right now with the young lady doing a great job down there. Can do, move them. Yeah, I had to, man.
Yeah, man.
He was an entertainer too.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
I love his book, man. He give me a book to read. I read his book every other day. I got my man reading. I can't really read that well.
Every other, you said every other
You
thing.
ain't finished it?
I said every other day.
Every other thing.
Because a couple of words in there I don't understand. So I got to wait till my interpreter comes.
My baby come with S and C where you can't pronounce.
Yeah. But I'm getting better though. I'm not afraid to talk about it.
Doing commercials.
Yeah, man.
No, when Chris was showing the love for my man C, man, you with him all the time I see you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I know your support, you know what I'm saying, to him means a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I know you probably take times as your date. I gotta go, you know what I'm saying?
Every day.
Yeah, and we gotta go do this. Shorty wanna go see a game, we gotta do this, man. And just talk about, you know what I'm saying, your friendship with C.
I met C in 1993. We was playing in the gym down in Woodbridge, open gym in Virginia. And this dude kept saying he had somebody for me. And back then, you know, my little shake was a little fast.
Yes, sir.
So I can get to the basket.
Right.
Anytime.
So he bring him in. I look at him. I say, this little motherfucker ain't gonna check me. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Right, right.
So nigga came out. Nigga shot about 3 jumps from half court. Went to the basket. Every time I shake a nigga, he's sitting in the lane waiting on me. So I was like, damn, who this little motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
He can
right,
play.
Mm-hmm.
After that, man, it's history.
It's history.
Been together ever since.
Ever since.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And ain't nothing but love for this little dude.
My man,
Nothing but
Shake.
respect.
Yeah.
And he the baddest little nigga I seen ever.
My man.
That's real talk.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That-
Real talk.
That's love there, Jack.
Real talk.
Yeah, man.
Cause every time we see y'all together, man, you know I say, man, look at them two right there, man.
Always with him,
And
though.
it's good.
Like all the time.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
like,
good.
I don't know
Every
where you
day.
at.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting that call.
Right.
Getting that
And it's
call.
good that you say that because we was somewhere and I said something about him not being comfortable.
You was down wild.
And you got a little upset with me.
Yeah, you down wild.
Yeah, and I
You gonna talk about, you gonna tell another dude,
Yeah.
talking about he got him.
Yeah.
He with me.
He was,
He
yeah,
good,
yeah.
Slim.
Yeah, he
He
real
ain't got
good,
nothing
yeah.
to worry about.
Yeah, that
You know what I'm saying?
really,
Real talk.
That's the shit he do, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like Slim, he with
Yeah.
me. He
But I
good.
didn't mean to say it like that,
Yeah,
though, but it
yeah,
came
yeah,
out
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
But he showed checking though, and
That's shit you do, man.
but that's your man, man. That's your
yeah,
man,
yeah.
though.
Yes,
That's
sir.
just, but I do not do that, man. You know,
That's
because that was his first time down watch. But that was his first time down
Yeah.
watch? Okay, my man. But you was at home.
I was good.
Great, the palm tree palace, baby.
Off the break.
Yeah,
Palm
already.
tree
Yeah,
palace,
covered
baby.
all up. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, the palm tree.
That's the shit you do, though.
Yeah, well, I won't do it no more. Yeah,
And
but
the other day-
it won't happen no more.
it's funny.
Yeah, cause
The
you
other-
home.
My man.
Yeah.
The other day, Chris was on Oxy's video at my Hall of Fame. Chris said, I don't know how he landed the leg. I mean, it's cool. It assists here because he damn sure had no assist in the city.
Yeah.
He
You really didn't
pass
pass.
shit.
You really didn't pass up here.
I just said what you said on the video.
Oh, that's real though.
Yeah.
You really didn't pass.
He got the assist record at his college. But Slim, in the street, that nigga probably got 2 assists in 10 years.
Yeah.
And my man, I got to defend my man C Wiz. It's a different style of play. When you playing under the system,
Yeah.
you might get assist or two just off your offense you run.
Right.
But when you in that motherfucking
Open
you
gym?
dude, oh my goodness.
Jerome Scott. What's up, Jerome Scott?
Yes, and
What's up, MVP? Jerome
Right.
Scott.
man, Jerome, oh
my
man,
dude.
Mr. Kitchen.
Yeah, rocking and rolling, man.
Jerome Scott with that motherfucking
Yeah.
crossover. Just South Lake, Jerome
South
Scott.
Lake.
Yeah.
Bad
My
motherfucker.
brother, man. I mean,
Man.
drop
Hey.
it. He just
Yeah.
No,
man.
bad motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Jerome Scott?
Huh?
Jerome
At
Scott.
the cathedral. Jerome
Man.
Scott come in the gym.
I ain't missed a shot. He came in like he just came from Ocean City with a fishing hat on, some flip-flops. Looked like he just got off the boat from Gilligan's Island. I was like, man, who is this dude right here, man?
Bad motherfucker.
Hey, man, when the game started, hey, man, he run off the first 9.
Now Jerome Scott bad motherfucker.
Yeah, he run off the first 9. I said, oh my goodness. Y'all in for a show today. Do not leave your seat. Do not leave. Yeah, he put on. He tied your record with 56. Yeah.
Theron.
Jerome Scott.
Yes,
bad
sir.
Theron.
Who's T-Ron?
Theron Curry.
He's an African
Played
or
with
something?
Grant here.
Played with Grant. Theron, Jerome. Yeah, they had him.
Yeah,
Arnold Herndon. Scotty Reynolds.
Yeah, Scotty Riddle.
Man, all
Jerome
this-
Scott was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah,
man.
man.
But
My
you know,
favorite. One of my
To
favorites,
me,
man.
back then in them days, you know what I'm saying? Because Mr. Kitchens had a team. We was playing Mr. Kitchens. Reginald Kitchens from down Reston. He bought a lot of VA guys, and he bought Jerome, and he bought Grant down. They was young.
Right.
I was like, Jerome Scott, then Grant. Jerome was a bucket getting motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
No bullshit.
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
that nigga, nah, Stacy.
I caught him older. I caught him older. But
Nah, I'm talking he was in high school.
yeah.
Like, oh man, this motherfucker, that motherfucker was tough.
Yeah, like Grant spoke at him in his Hall of Fame. That's how much he meant to Grant.
Really?
He said Grant, Jerome, and Christy's name. Love you, Christy.
Yeah, Chris, that's his wife.
Yeah,
University of
yeah,
Maryland.
yeah.
Maryland, you church.
Yeah.
Jerome Scott
Yeah.
was a bad motherfucker.
Bad, yes,
Fuck
No
all that
quit.
bullshit.
No quit, fire.
Yeah.
Everything about it, man.
I never
Miami.
get out.
Miami.
Him, Hubert
Constantine
Davis on them
Pope.
came down one time.
Who? Hubert Davis?
Miss Kitchen wrote them down one time. Hubert
Right.
Davis, Jerome Scott on the news, man, and
Uh,
Jerome Scott was on some other shit.
that dude.
Yeah.
He was,
He
Chris?
used to get buckets.
Yeah, he was on
Yes.
some
Hey, Hubert Davis was playing out Mason with Coach Larinaga and everybody, you know, out at Mason, and Hugh was there, and Hugh was balling. I only played with him. This is the first time I ever played with him, and after the joint, I'm putting on my Timbs or whatever to leave, and he comes over and he's like, me, Patrick. He didn't say it. He's like, me, Patrick, Allen, Deke, played out Georgetown every day at 4:00.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, asked me to come with him. I'm like, what? I'm a Hoya for real. So I went down, and I saw the security. So I knew it was gates you got
How
to
they
get
do,
through.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
got the dude, and I just said, Hubert Davis invited me down. And then he goes and gets whoever inside. And then Ronnie Thompson comes out. And Ronnie's like, basically, who are you? I'm like, I ain't nobody. I ain't Mr. Jennings, you know. Mr. was high at that time. I couldn't say no names. I just said, Hubert, you know, invited me down.
You trying to hoop?
Yeah, Hubert invited me down. He said Hugh shouldn't have done that. You know, Big John has to know you. And I understood what he was saying. And then on the real, Hugh stayed loyal enough to come back out Mason and play with us out at Patriot Center.
Really, man?
Yeah, he came out. He didn't do that day. He came back out, man. But I saw them all, man. Dave Jackson. What's up, my dude, David Jackson?
You
That's my
out of
brother.
Vegas, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I love you, D. Jack.
You seen with Jordan, right?
Yeah.
Did Dame Jackson play when you seen?
Nah, he's after me.
Yeah.
He played with Vic now.
Vic.
Way,
D. Jack played with Vic
He's
and
way
them.
older than Vic and them. I
He like
think.
my brother.
I think he played a year or so with Vic and them. I
Yeah,
wanna
he
say
played with Vic.
He played with Vic and them,
Yeah,
right?
him and
he's
Vic
a little
1
older
year.
than them, yeah.
Yeah.
But man, just speaking on that Virginia basketball, man, there's a lot of history, and you know, and them guys don't really come over and talk to us now, and you know, because T.C. Williams back in the day, you know, they had the boy Herb Estes, Carl Jackson, Tim Hoops, and them Turner boys out there. This is like in the early '70s, man.
Okay.
That boy Herb Estes was a motherfucking monster. Carl Jackson, him and Moses Malone down Petersburg, but Carl Jackson's here at T.C. Williams. So man, that basketball in Virginia, you know, it's a lot of hoop over there, man.
Man, Dennis
And
Scott.
I just don't understand why them guys don't never come across. And you know, we always got to reach out to them, man.
Right,
and I'm
right.
tired of doing that to them, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
They need to come up here, man, and fuck with us.
Right.
This boy got a show right here,
Yeah.
and they don't drop their spiel. They always listen to our shows. Man, come on the show, man, and drop your spiel, Virginia.
I speak.
Come
man.
on, man.
I feel like us.
It don't
Virginia-
cost you nothing, man. You dig, man? This show is free, man. The Red Cup. Kurt Smith, Charlie Moe, and Ricky Goins, man. Y'all come over here and drop y'all spiel. Y'all ain't do a lot of winning over there, but y'all could play, though.
G Hill came through
Gee,
and on the show that I think
Yeah.
that showed
Really?
us
respect.
Yeah.
respect, a lot of love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think it put us on a platform where people like we're official. Like we ain't have no bullshit in the show.
Yeah, right.
You the motherfucker like G Hill comes
Official.
motherfucker.
I mean, G Hill, like,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
me,
And then-
Billy King, when I was coming up as a youngin', Billy King was the man. out Sterling, out there in Grand. To me, because I'm way out west in 66 in Front Row. That's where I'm from. So I didn't know that.
What's that next to Bayboro?
There go there, James Madison. If you go towards James Madison, you right. I understand. But we can hoop though.
Yeah, y'all can do it. And then another thing, man, you know, you guys, man, you know, we sit on this show, man, we drop y'all names, man. You know, you guys, man, y'all don't say nothing about us, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with that, though.
I mean, I'm not cool with it. You may be cool with it, but I'm not cool with it, man. Man, we remember y'all. I mean, I ain't saying like y'all got to, but if it wasn't for us, it wouldn't be y'all, man. No bullshit, man. I mean, I'm glad that y'all made it. See, I made some bad choices. I hurt myself. But, man, just come back, man, and when y'all come home, man, drop in, man, and see us from time to time, man. I ain't gonna ask y'all for no money. I'm gonna ask y'all for that gear, though. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? But, man, I'm glad y'all made it.
You ain't gonna ask me for the gear.
Huh?
You ain't gonna ask me for the gear.
I would take it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that time?
you ain't gonna ask.
Remember that time we was at the gym, and she said, Stacy, that's mine right there.
We didn't shower one day, right? I'm about to hoop. So I take my sweat hood off and my shirt. I leave my shit. I said, Stacy, that's my shit. Like,
don't touch it. I know you, man.
Yeah, man. Come on, y'all come on the cup, man.
That nigga bust out.
Whoa,
This nigga
man.
stupid, man.
Now,
Now,
y'all come back and see us, man. You know, we love y'all, man.
That's real talk, man.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what, it's funny that and let's go on this one right. I'm gonna ask Sean. I'm put you in the spot right now, Sean.
All right.
We've been doing this for like a year and a half or two.
Almost 2 years.
Almost
2
2 years.
years.
Give me only 5 players. Give me your top 5 that been on the show. Basketball wise, baddest motherfuckers that been in the top 5. Then we done had some motherfuckers on this motherfucker.
Be honest.
Grant Hill.
Yeah, that's his man. I know, yeah. Mm-hmm. 1. No order, just 5.
Nah, ain't no order. Ain't no order. Smitty.
Charles Smith.
That's 2.
Okay, that's 2.
Sherman.
3.
3.
Walt.
4.
Henry Hall.
5.
That's your 5.
That's your 5.
Your top 5 the ever on the show.
That's a good 5, though. That's a good 5.
That's a damn good.
That's a great 5.
I knew you was gonna do that. I knew
That's a hell of a 5, though.
Nah.
That's your 5.
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 I wasn't counting none of y'all.
No, we ain't doing that.
He said you're 5. No, I'm all right with that. Because I'd have burnt every last one of that ass up. You motherfucking right.
That was
I came off the bench. I came off the
first
bench and burnt their ass up. I'm not mad I'm on your 5 because I went on a lot of people's 5.
What's your top 5 that been on the show?
Stacy Robinson.
And Stacy Robinson.
Nah.
You gotta say that one time.
Huh? And Stacy Robinson. Top 5. Nah, man. You know, nah, man, my top 5.
This nigga.
My top 5, I will pick on this show.
Just been on the show.
Just been on the show that I know of. Stacy Robinson. Bootney Green.
You can't name yourself.
Okay. Delonte Taylor. JoJo Hunter. Bootney Green.
That's 3.
You said Bootney twice.
I said,
No, you can't name yourself though. He go.
I went to Dunbar, man. Okay, let me.
He got Delonte. He got Delonte, JoJo Hunter.
Bootney.
Booten. That's 3.
That's 3. Man, who else been on this motherfucker?
Kings.
Damn. You had somebody else on it. Michael Best been on here?
Not yet.
Well, he sat in the background.
He did?
They don't count.
That don't count.
Okay,
He
that was
definitely
a big John Turner.
Yeah,
John Turner.
Yes, indeed.
Gerard Mustaf been on here?
Yes, indeed.
Gerard Mustaf.
That's fine.
Nice.
That's my
Damn,
five. That's my
you
five.
can't go wrong with
Yeah, that's my
that's a
five.
nice five.
That's my five right there.
Moving right along.
Yeah.
I'm not naming my I name my shit. They get my all mixed.
Yeah, they gonna be.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be.
They gonna say
It's gonna be a thousand.
They did that, yeah.
It's gonna be 1,000 comments on
So
Facebook.
if y'all really want to know,
Yeah, I want to know.
in no order, GL, Charles Smith, of course, Sherman Doug, Walt Williams,
That's my fault, man.
and Gerard Mustaf.
Can I ask y'all a question?
I'll be
Why y'all so
some of that.
sold? Why y'all so sold on Grant Hill and Sherman Douglas?
Why
though?
you ain't?
Cause I never really saw them play.
Okay, say that, motherfucker.
But every time I hear y'all say
They like
Grant
that.
Hill,
They like that.
Grant Hill,
They like that.
Sherman Douglas.
They like
They was
that.
like that for real?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying because I never really saw them play.
They like
I saw them. I saw them play like on TV, but not in. What could they do?
They play basketball.
Sherman Douglas didn't have a great jump shot.
No, I just like the way he dissect the game, though.
He did that very well.
He dissect the game.
He did that very smart.
He dissect the game. He dissect the game real well. You know what I'm
He
saying?
turned the ball over a lot.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
And then you gotta throw in like, you know what I'm saying, your dog that you know can play with any of them. Bootney Green can play with any of them.
Anybody in the
Green
world.
play,
But he's on my
Freestyle,
side. But y'all didn't name him on y'all team
anything,
though.
you know
But
that.
y'all didn't name him on y'all team though.
See, with me, I think a lot of people know Booty with me is no introduction with
We
me.
was about to say
I think- I
But y'all didn't name him on y'all. I named him on my
I
five.
think that truly
Well,
people already
that's
know
you.
me and Booty relationship was so cool. When I say Booty, motherfuckers think I'm being biased. But to me, it's like Booty is automatic with me, so I shouldn't have to say that.
But he's not on your
so,
five
no,
though.
so when I said, I knew you was gonna say Booty. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I get caught up in like, don't even say Booty name, because people think I'm like just being like biased.
Well, you better put him on your five, because I'm going to call him tonight, and he's going to punch you in your mouth tomorrow. Okay? Now, I'm going to call him tonight, he's going to punch you in your mouth tomorrow.
No, he's not, because he already,
Nah, that's your man.
he already
speaks
know.
well.
Yeah, he already know.
Yeah, you and him,
You
man.
know what I'm
speaks
saying?
well
So
out
it wasn't
of you.
like, he's not on my five, but like when I say him, everybody, I know you're going to say him.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I know you're going to say him.
That's real shit.
Katy State, Booney Green, hey, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
PSAC. And like Bootney, last week me going in the Hall of Fame, when I was a freshman, I saw Bootney had the numbers. Like, on some real spill, my roommate that got drafted knew who Bootney was as a freshman. Bootney had the bar set.
Bad
And then
motherfucker.
mine rose up and got drafted, and God blessed me to come into the city, and he's like a big brother to me.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
He got a record that
Yeah, he
changed. He
dropped
got
52.
51. 51.
I'm saying, Booty came on the show and told us something that I had no clue about. When he came to the show, me and Charlie look, when he was sitting right there where you at, he said something that I'm like, damn. He didn't even, the season he got like player of the year or something like that. He didn't play a full season.
Really?
He was like, he said out some games he couldn't even play. I'm like,
I learned that.
damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Bad motherfucker.
man, that shit ain't even no question.
He told me he didn't handle the ball. He told
We
me.
always joke right in the day.
He
Hey, Clarence.
Yeah.
Yo, man, teach me the crossover.
For real?
Yeah, like, nigga, you don't need no cross.
Yeah, he got a little,
Man.
you should see his little in and out joke.
Yeah.
When he bring the ball up court.
Like a motherfucker. But all the years I done, as a youngin', growing up, I just never seen a matchup that he couldn't get with.
At his size, at 6'2".
I mean,
That's
and
real.
you can say, oh man, he can't do this, he can't. When you at a certain position, if the scout report saying you can't do something, and you still walking out that motherfucker with 40s and 50s,
70s,
something,
yeah.
the motherfucker lose their job, or something ain't right.
He was playing 40 minutes
Now
a
you
game.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
That's
Absolutely.
that's
He
stupid.
was playing 40 minutes a game this summer, Joe.
Yeah.
He was in the game. Booney did not come out the
Yeah, he
game.
wasn't
At
the
54
oldest
years
player,
old,
yeah,
you know,
man.
forget to be.
Hey, Joe, you know what, Zoe?
At 54
Hey,
did
so
not
that's
come
why
out the
we
game.
talked the other day, man. That's why I fuck with you, Slim. Cause I know you watch us, man, and it. Oh my God, man, we done left out Reggie Williams. He been on this motherfucker.
Oh,
So,
really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all fired.
We all lunch.
Yeah, y'all fired.
He said you fired.
Yeah, y'all fired. Hey, Zoe, what they call in, Zoe? They fired, Zoe. No bullshit.
Hey, Reggie, my bad, baby.
How y'all gonna leave out Ray? He been on here?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Lawrence Moulton. We had him
Oh,
on.
ho. Hey, man, you two guys right here.
He's Syracuse.
Hold on. You two guys right here, pack your bags. Y'all going to South Dakota. Get the fuck out of here, man.
There's been some lottery picks on here.
Really?
Mike Sweetney,
Ooh.
They disregard that question.
Dickie Simpkins.
Oh, come on, man. Hey, you two guys, your plane leave at 6 o'clock in the morning, beat up your eye. Yeah, get out of here, man.
Hey,
Fuck
my
out of here.
bad.
Michael Graham.
That's my
goodness,
guy
man.
right there. Let's go, Hornets.
Hey, I take that back about Sherman and Grant. Hey, man, it's been a lot of bad motherfuckers talking.
Hey, we might go top 10 on
Shit,
this.
Steve Hood
Steve Hood been on it too?
Come on, man. That list is just, all of y'all are up here, man.
Yeah,
Anybody who
we
gets there
had
should
him
be
on
happy
this
to be in that conversation.
We had
Picking
him
and
on
choosing.
this
And for the guys that ain't been on here, man, y'all come on here, man. Y'all come on over here, man. Give me y'all phone number. I'll call y'all tomorrow collect, man.
Hey, so your man Stacy on this show. Like shit.
So you gonna call him collect?
Call y'all collect, man.
That's Zoe Roach. Hey, Curtis, that's
Zoe Roach, yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Zoe? Thank you, too, for that Urbo run, too,
Yeah,
man.
yes, sir, man.
Hey, Rose.
Zoe.
I couldn't have played for you, Rose.
We know you down here,
Yeah.
Did a lot of hollering,
No
Rose.
bullshit, man.
What you say?
Hey, Roach, I couldn't have played for you, Roach. You did a lot of hollering. I would have never paid attention to you at all.
You just shot the basketball.
Oh yeah, Anthony Tucker. Somebody said.
Hey, we
Nah, great friends over
Nah, we
here.
know what. Hey, fuck that question.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Sweetney, all them.
Chris Whitney been on it too?
Yeah, we know.
Well, not yet though. He will.
We know.
We got some people who's gonna come on.
Yeah, we.
Oh, my goodness, man.
The Lewis brothers.
The Dirk and Cedric Lewis.
They been on this month. Yeah, we true.
Yeah.
We true.
Man, ain't no way to pick this list.
Ain't nobody. But Kurt, ain't nobody say DeMar Johnson. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, well, Charlie Moore said it.
I ain't say
Yeah,
DeMar Johnson.
one of my
Hey,
favorites.
DeMar.
D-Hawk.
Hey, DeMar, don't
Yeah.
even fuck with them no more, man. No bullshit.
Nah, he
man.
on the list. He on
Mike
the
Loud been on, Big Loud, Kevin Loud been on
So
there.
D. Hodge, Donald, all the list.
Brian Chase.
So where you at on this list as far as all them then?
I'm number 7 or 8 on that list.
Yeah.
I'm not up to 10,
Yeah.
but them bum motherfuckers, man.
So where you at then?
God wise, you ain't nothing God wise that can do nothing with me.
Hey, Ducky Vaughn, y'all love Ducky.
I said
Oh.
Okay, but you ain't nothing
So
God
where you put yourself on that list?
on that list. God wise, I'm
No.
number
Where you put yourself on the list?
number 7. I'm not going to lie to lower than 7. Fuck that.
You cheating yourself.
I'm not cheating myself. 7. Yeah, I'm just saying 7 because there's so many cats that came through here.
You make sure you 7.
Then they gonna value. They gonna say they played in the NBA.
No, we ain't want no. We
That's
don't
what
do
they
that.
gonna
You
do.
know we don't do that. You know
See, they only play in high school.
We don't do that. We don't do that.
Well,
We
I go number 5, guard wise. 5.
Now you being humble.
Yeah, I go number 5.
Now
guard
you being
wise.
humble.
He's the goat to everybody.
Yeah, I go number 5 because the guard, that guard list is suspect.
What position you played?
I played the 2 and the 1.
So that's how.
See, Sherman Douglas been too small for me. Sherman Douglas been too small. Henry Hall, he'd have been too small. He kind of strong, Henry Hall, but I'd have jumped right over the top of your little funny walking ass, you bad motherfucker. See, back then, we didn't have no picks.
Delonte Nutt was on here. Jojo Nutt was on here.
Nut.
They was in your top 5. So where would you put yourself at?
Now I got to go in front of them. I got to. Too bad, motherfucker, though. But I'm going in front of them. Nah, I can't go in front. I can't go in front of them. No. I can't go. Them my men right there, man. We right here. I can't go in front of them. Hey, Nut. Hey, JoJo. How y'all doing, man? I can't go in front of them, man. But see, in y'all time, y'all said a lot of pick and roll. We didn't do that shit, man. Set me a pick. Man, get out of my way, man. I don't need no pick. What's a pick? See, you got too many people in my motherfucking way. You got you setting a pick, you got the that's 4 motherfuckers. I'm the rest. No bullshit, man.
Hey, Mo, this nigga
Fuck is a pick.
Motherfucker's a pick. Send him a pick. Send him a man. I don't need no pick, coach. You say that one more motherfucking time, you fired. Need no motherfucking pick. I'm going over top. 1, 2, 3, and I'm over top. Yeah, no motherfucking pick, man. Did you use pick?
Nah.
Okay, man. Did you use pick, Shake?
Nah.
Did you use pick? Charlie Moore, now. You use pick. You use picks. I seen you 1,000 times. This little move right here.
Hey, you pulled the jerk.
Yeah.
Pull him up.
So now he do this little move right here, and he'll point and some little shit he do like that, and then you come down and throw that little motherfucking hook. We'd have played kickball with that shit. Fuck out of here, man. You come down and throw that motherfucking hook in the center. We done played kickball with your hook shot. Fuck you. We done kick that shit down, Haynes Point, that motherfucking way.
Man, this nigga Oh, shit.
Yeah, we done kick that shit down, Haynes Point.
Oh, my God. This nigga crazy.
No bullshit, man.
Stacy, man.
But you's a bad motherfucker, though. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, shit.
Funny, man.
The fire, you know the fire department right there for Dunbar?
Crazy,
They
man.
had to get the hooking ladder to
Hey,
get your
bro,
motherfucking shot.
this nigga crazy.
Red Cup, baby. The wizard for you, Jack.
Right
I
there.
had to just put some laughs on you, man, for coming up from front row, man.
Hey, man,
So you have a good ride on. Karan Butler, your man,
dude,
talk
man, I
about.
love you, man.
Hey, CB out of Milwaukee.
Man, loyal dude, man, Junior.
Yeah.
Never met you, man, but the wizard talk a whole lot about you, Karan Butler. I seen you, man, when the demonstration when you come in with the bullets. Remember you up Connecticut, man. You know, man, you thought you was a bad man, though. You done lost a lot of fights here, Karan. No bullshit, man, but you was a hell of a dude on the 94. But we'd have put the Franklins on with you in D.C. Yeah. Me, firstly, if you'd have walked over me, I'd have stole all this shit out of you, man. Nah. Hey, Karan Butler, we love you in D.C., boy. You wizard man.
Oh, shit.
You the bad man.
Oh, shit. Bro, this nigga crazy. Hey, Jay Butler, this nigga, your man.
Jay Butler, Virginia Union.
Hey, congratulations.
Hey, congratulations, boy.
Yes, sir.
Man, homecoming weekend.
C.I.A.A., boy.
They got Duke in 2 weeks.
D2.
They got Duke in 2
They
weeks.
play Duke in 2 weeks.
Get him, hey, Jay. Tell them dudes, man. If you're scared, don't even get on the bus.
Hey, Jay, I'm gonna bring you an ice pack, man.
He said you scared, don't
Hey,
get
man. You get scared, Jay, don't even get on the bus, man. Okay, or the plane. How y'all getting down there? I got y'all on the Amtrak if you need me, baby. I can get you there, but I can't get you back.
Hey, man. Coach Bird, what's up, baby? Hey, your man here full blast.
Hey, baby.
Stacy,
Master Bird Douglas.
Stacy did what Stacy
Hey,
did.
yeah. For you, man, to come up and, do some laughter in your story, man.
call him
Sit at
Master
home,
Bird.
yeah. Hey, Douglas, what you say, Coach?
This nigga
What's his name, son?
Massenberg. I call him Tyrone.
I saw that show.
Yeah.
Oh, he just called him Tony.
Yeah, I used to call him
I saw
Tony.
that.
But he got a little mad. He wanted to fight me. I don't think you wanted to do that. You're a little too small. My fight record 29-29. I'd have been 30-29.
stupid.
Now keep it a good job you're doing, man. Hope you win that thing up Douglas this year, boy. You and your coaching staff.
Berg gonna do it. Berg definitely gonna do his
Yeah, it's this time, though.
Yeah, that's funny.
But hey, Joe, this nigga stupid.
Yeah, man. That's how we do it on the Red Cup, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, this
Stacy
nigga
funny as
crazy.
hell, man.
Hey, man, we still going?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want in the midst of this right here, man, before we forget, man, we lost a young man the other day, man. A great young man. I got to send a shout out to him, man.
Yes,
Calvin Brown,
yes, man.
out of Roosevelt High, American
dude.
University,
Great
man.
dude.
Was a
Mr.
great
Brown.
dude, man. Gonna be well missed. And his son, Calvin Brown Jr., that played at Archbishop Carroll and St. Bonaventure, Norfolk State, man. The city, man, is behind you. The guy James Brown that do the commentating for the NFL, he rides the Amtrak train, man. He sent me a text message, man, for you and your dad, man. But his prayers go out to the family, to the Brown family, man. The DMV basketball, Washington D.C. Gonna miss you, Calvin Brown, Stacy Robinson on the Red Cup tonight, baby. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, boy.
Mr. Calvin, good dude.
Yeah, great man.
Yeah, real good dude.
Hell of a player too.
Yeah, he could score it. Didn't like his outfits though.
See, there you go.
It's his shorts and them Converse he used to wear with the mustard stains on them when we used to come down Jefferson. Didn't like that, Calvin. May you rest in peace. But you know you was a bad man in that '94. I seen some outfits you had on. Good God Almighty, man. I never wanted to borrow none of your gear.
Oh my goodness.
You came out with a jersey down Jefferson, you had number 79 on your jersey. I was like, shit, I'm gonna leave that motherfucker there.
He said number 79.
Who wears 79 in basketball? But that's what he want, man. Calvin want that humor, man, and laughter, man.
Oh, man, this nigga man.
I can't move.
I'm
I
got
can't
him,
move.
I got him, I
Yeah,
got
let him
him.
get them motherfucking bifocals down there.
This nigga terrible, man.
That's funny as shit. Man. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
number 79, Kurt. I was getting ready to pick that motherfucker. I said, nah, I'm gonna leave this motherfucker.
Yeah, you did. That's
I
what-
wasn't on number 79.
Hey, man, I gotta say, man, when Stacy used to hype on the mic, I came into the gym, he used to say the Wizards in the building, yacht, yacht, yacht. Make a long story short, he said, hey, come here, Wiz. I look over, he comes to me, leaves the mic. He's like, hey, Wiz, man, you been getting your rest? I need something tonight, man. I need something, Wiz. So we play out Friendly, the Suburban.
Right.
I go back in, Stacy says it again. I go over to him, he's like, hey, Wiz, that 40 whatever you dropped over the other day, the whole city is loving you right now, man. It's a story I'll never forget because he gave me my stamp.
Cause you was a scorer, man.
I don't know nothing about no
That's
numbers,
You
but I
was a
know.
scorer. You never went left though.
There you go.
You and Kurt Smith,
Uh-huh.
the only two guys I seen could score. Why y'all couldn't go left though? What was the problem? What was the problem, Smith? Y'all couldn't go left.
I could get that way.
You get that way, but you couldn't go left though. I never seen y'all go
I got
left.
a question.
I scored most.
But I got
score most going to
Hey,
left.
Stace, I got a question. If we couldn't go left, how did the crossover work?
Thank you.
Cause when y'all crossed over, y'all came back right.
Right.
I know he's
That's how it worked.
Right.
Y'all didn't go left off the cross. Bit. Y'all didn't never finished with the left. Y'all always crossed over and came back to the right.
Because they were going that way.
They was not going that way.
Kurt,
Y'all
every
didn't.
time Kurt wanted to go that way,
Hey, how many times y'all play against each other? How many times y'all?
Quite a few times.
So it was some
Yeah,
battles.
hell yeah.
He put you on the block.
That's that's what I say.
Yeah,
When I started, I'm like, first time we was up at the cathedral, I want to say.
Yeah.
I'm like, this motherfucker fast and shit. But fast with shit with you. Meaning shit was like you bobbing and you on your heels, you fucked up.
Yeah.
When you get a motherfucker like the shit he had on the wing, one move when you can just, your feet fucked up, you gone. You know what I'm saying? A dominant scorer gonna take advantage of that shit. And that's when I started saying, I said, this motherfucker didn't actually play like a motherfucker.
That dude's just.
And start seeing him playing against him a little more. You know, the competitive bump was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then start like hearing shit about him. Knowing this motherfucker was official, like, okay.
Appreciate
Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, always battles we'll see. Man, that no bullshit.
My
Like,
thing
man.
about-
And to come from VA to come in and bump with us,
Yeah.
man.
And we was down there, Herbo, me and Big Dink was
That's
sitting
no
on the
bullshit.
bench. Kurt came over to Big Dink and was like, I'm about to whop, whop, and whop. He went back out of the court, whop, whop, and whop.
He's about to what?
Boom.
Wop, wop, and wop.
Man, I can say, how you want me to say it?
Understand?
Wop,
That's
wop,
what he
wop.
said, wop, wop, wop.
Whop, whop,
That's what he
whop.
did?
He did it.
I wasn't there that day. I
It
didn't
was me and Big Dink.
You know, he think
Yeah,
I
he
can't.
would have dropped you.
He
Nah,
think I
I'll
can't
give you
dribble.
credit.
He think I can't dribble though.
You
Nah,
really can't.
shit. You did.
No, he really thought I can't
You
dribble.
did the whop. I just said, lost the dude, hit a half court J, came back over to me and Big Dink and was like, I told you.
He think I can't dribble though.
That
That's
happened.
on him.
But I'm saying, I mean,
Why you think that?
the Kenny Anderson.
I never really see you bring it up.
Oh,
Kenny Anderson.
Yeah, this nigga
You
crazy.
saying he
man.
can't dribble?
I seen that.
Fuck Kenny Anderson.
I seen that little JV tape, man. I wasn't really impressed, man. I wasn't really impressed, man. You know,
You fuck Kenny Anderson.
I never really see him bring it up. I always see him get it across on the other side. He never really brought it up in traffic. Never really brought it up in traffic.
Shit. He was playing against 3 people at every time. Same thing you had to deal with. It's like 4
they
people.
say, man. They say they put you at the point in the Capital Classic, man. They say that might have been why they lost. I read a little.
No.
I read a little publication about that.
They put me at the. We lost because them guys left their game in the locker room. They were scared. Only me and Turk Tillman came to play. Yeah, that's how we lost.
They said the cap team was weak at the point guard. I'm just telling you what the record.
Well, I shot it every time I took it. I wasn't passing it.
She shot 20 times. She shot 20 times in the Capital.
Yeah,
20 Johnson.
Yeah, I told them they was in my way. Y'all in my way, man. Yeah, I'm shooting this thing, man.
Yeah, you gonna do that. You gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't bashful. I wasn't bashful at all. See, that might be my last hurrah.
You made All-American that year.
Yeah, but see, because them guys that signed with, Cartwright signed with San Francisco, Bernard Toon signed with Marquette, Dave Greenwood, Roy Hamilton, they signed with UCLA. So when they come down to my name,
Undecided.
They ain't had nothing by my name.
They ain't undecided.
Nah, so I'm just gonna say, they gonna remember me though, that I played in this motherfucking game. Yeah, I had 22. They took 2 from me and gave to Turk Tillman, because his coach gave him the MVP, right? He had 24.
Hey, Charlie,
Yeah,
this nigga said
no
they
bullshit. They took 2 from me.
me.
I told them, man, y'all need to keep I keep my own points. I don't need y'all to keep my motherfucking points. I know what I got. I had 22.
How many assists you had?
3. Yeah, I didn't come to assist. That wasn't my job.
You was at the point though.
Yeah, that wasn't my job though to assist. My job was to put that motherfucker in the basket. And that's what I tried to do. I tried to get 100. I tried to Will Chamberlain them people down that motherfucker 100 points. No bullshit, man. I tried for real.
I know your teammates told you to pass the rock, man. What they doing? They got in your face, man. They said pass the rock.
I said, man, I don't understand a motherfucking word you say. Man, I come down the middle and jump up in the air on Cartwright, go between my legs, come here over my neck. Y'all ain't see the move. I said, I jumped on the 7-footers. I go down the middle, jump up in the air, here over my neck on the wraparound of Steve Castellan, hit them all in his face. Guess what I told him? You won't touch it no more. That's the last time you would get one from me. So every time I saw him on the court, I went the opposite way of him. And he went to the University of Virginia. He was 6'9", he went to St. Albans. He had like 40 points a game. Down in Capital Classic, he only had 3. He was in my motherfucking way, man. Fuck out of here, man. Then they brought Dudley Bradley down from Baltimore. For what? Dudley Bradley, he went to the University of North Carolina. played in the NBA and all that. But you didn't help us in the Capital Classic, Dudley. You had like 7 points, man. You went my way too, man. You did. Come on, man. I come to boogie, man. I fuck that. I come to boogie, man.
Tell him how he feels.
Come to boogie. I ain't coming to shake hands with you dudes and laugh and play. And I come down here to try to score 50 in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, for real, man. Yeah, that Capital Classic, it was an honor to play in that game, man.
We get with Measy on the when we talk about C, man.
Who's that?
Coming on with Charlie Moe.
Oh.
You know, Moe was like, man, like I said, you know, on the show earlier, he was like, man, this Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
What was one of the vocal points that stood out to you?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like having C on, man, like it had to be done.
Yeah, it was like, because a lot of people see C, but they really don't know his story, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't know that he could play basketball. They don't know what he's going through day by day. His support for us is phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? It's like, as far as the coalition, the Red Cup, everything, man. It's you know, it's a breath of fresh air, man. Because he's at every event, he's at every game.
Front row there early, man. Early.
Yeah, he's very supportive, man. I was looking at your career, man. Y'all had a great team down there, man. And making a tournament every year. Yeah, man, that was big, man. Just the things I was seeing you was doing with the kids, with you and Jennings.
Yeah, Mr. Man, we were just trying to show kids they could live their dream. And Mr. was so drilled for skill, man. He was skilled, you know. He had shortcuts. He could show them the right. I call him one of the wisest people I've ever played with because he's one step ahead of you.
Yeah.
He could cut back door. You know, his Jay made him go that way. You know.
Yeah.
Blessed, man. And he's gonna drop 50.
Yeah, man. And you know, anything you need us to do as far as y'all and y'all, you know, you're on about 30 minutes away.
About 45.
45 minutes away, man. And the collaboration.
You
We can actually come out there, man, do some clinics, anything, man. That's your job.
Come together, man.
So you in Manassas?
Do that, man.
Manassas.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever it takes for us
Y'all
to be
come
together,
in and
I'm
do
with.
some clinics with us. Yeah.
Absolutely, man. We can come together and lift everybody, man. Lift the dreams, young fellas, young ladies.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you can be done.
And one thing before we close, I just want you to speak on your great success.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being in the Hall of Fame and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The things you're going through now. You know what I'm saying? Like you got your maternity cues and all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got to shout them out.
Absolutely.
Because I know you
Real
already
hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I live, made, dude, man. Stacy Rob.
Stacy gonna get beat up.
Yeah, don't do that, man.
Stacy-
He didn't mean to do that. He didn't mean to do that.
They gonna-
That's my bad.
What that mean, though?
Hey, they
That's
gonna be out there. They gonna be out there at your car, man.
Okay, well, my bad.
Hey, that's my bad.
Okay. All right. They'll catch you
Go ahead,
something.
man.
We don't see you, Stacy.
I protect you.
Okay.
Hey, dogs, please forgive.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Your everyday battle, man.
yeah, man, it's a roller coaster ride. You know, you wake up strong some days. You wake up like you don't feel like giving 2 fucks. No bullshit.
Right.
You know, you can walk here and you get there and don't feel like walking back here. But you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna get back. It's just a matter of how I move and shake. You know.
Sir.
But I ain't saying I'm tough. You know, but I'm a fighter and I ain't fucking quitting. You know, it is what it is. You know, God got his plan and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to try to, as I rise, you know, and through this life, I'm going to just make sure I leave behind young fellas and young ladies to live your dreams. My daughters, you know, I love y'all. Be your best daddy. Show everybody be the best daddy you can, especially with 2 girls. You know, you know, be the best son I can to my mom and dad, best brother I can. And I'm going to be the loyal dude. Loyalty, #1 rule in affection.
Yeah.
All right, I love y'all, man. I thank DMV. I thank everybody for this opportunity, man. The Kings, man. Kings gave me time. Booney Green, I love you, big bro. You know, I thank y'all, man, for real. Red Cup hour. I'll be riding every week after this. I'll be still tapping in.
Perfect
You know
attendance.
that.
You already
Red
know.
Cup, man. All right, I thank y'all, man.
Nah,
In closing.
and when we thank you, son.
Yes,
You know what I'm
indeed,
saying?
man.
For coming in,
Number
man.
love,
In
man.
closing, my turn, man. Hey, Wiz. And in closing, man, after you dap up, you dap everybody up.
Hey, my dude.
In closing, man, it was an honor, man, for you to come up and for this young man and them to invite you on the show.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have missed this for the world, man. Our friendship, man, means so much to me, man. You dig? You a winner. You've never been a quitter in your life, man. Keep on doing what you're doing. For VA, man, he's a power example to a lot of you cats down in VA, man. And y'all support this brother and get behind this brother and shake. You down there with him. You a hell of a dude yourself. You moved from down this end and went down there, man. Much love to you as well, Shake. Stacy Robb, man, for the Red Cup hour, y'all.
Stacy
Two
Robb.
good men for the
Blessings,
night.
man.
My man Hard.
Thank you, Red Cup. Salute everybody out there. Love y'all, man.
All the time.
Appreciate it, man.
All the
We
time.
out. Land